You are a wanderer, and the son, friend, and conspiracy team settings over us support. We want a few games project, even a small donation to us. Thank you for your support. You are a
And here we go. Greetings everybody and welcome back. You know me already, my name's Richard Erman and you are watching Victory Assured. And just adjust that? Okay. It's been some time since you last saw me, and darn to hell it's been too long if you ask me. So good for us to see each other again. And tonight we are starting into the play with a double feature. Now usually I'd go into No Man's Sky, but you might have noticed that for some strange reason I have not actually put on No Man's Sky tonight. The reason for that is quite simple. Tonight we're going to take a look at a currently on Kickstarter happening little game called Selling Sunlight by Cosbell. And I really liked their pitch and I want to see, and if you'd like to join me, want to look at this game and what they have to offer together with you. I've particularly been interested in this because it's apparently quite inspired by something like the Fallen London and like Echo Bazaar games and others like it, and I really liked those. So I do believe that we might actually enjoy this. So join me, won't you? Into an age where the sun has stolen our face. And we'll do hell and back again to get it back. We'll get that sun for it. Join me as we take the role of wanderer in selling sunlight. There we are. Okay. Now, I have to admit something. I've not played this before. I only started it once to test whether this is even running on my computer to make sure that basically I can have this on stream. So I don't know if there is any music or not. Should there not be any music, be assured I will get us something to basically listen to. But in any case, I think we'll just go into this as blind as possible because it'll offer us the most interesting view. Now, since this is only a pre-alpha demo, as you can see, there'll be features missing, the map might be partially empty, there'll be bugs. Now, this is a demo, even more is a pre-alpha demo. They need this to tell us how good this is going to be. And if this is as good as I hope it'll be, then it'll be amazing. So if you like games like this, go out and help them. They are only asking for, I think, 12k, and they are actually almost at, or they're a little bit over 2/3, so they've almost done it. Your money will be well spent, so go and help them. This is on us, guys. We need to help these people. In either case, let's not make too much of it. I'll tell you a little bit about them and the Kickstarter afterwards. For now, let's take a look at selling sunlight. Music. Ah, cool, okay. This is okay, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, okay. Press X space. Okay. People can't stop looking at you. They look at the shiny mask on your face, knowing perfectly what it means. That you did something bad, offending the sun, and lost your identity as a result. They exchange worried glances and hurried words as you walk through the busy streets of the Yellow Beehive. They look at you because you wear a mask, but also have a sun-shaped pin on your label, the emblem of a registered member of a merchant's guild, the symbol of a person to be trusted. Remember, no face. They look at you and can't look away because they don't know what to make of you. How are you feeling about this? In some events you can use Q&A to change the attitude with which you react to the situation. The more you use an attitude, the better you'll become at it. Okay, so we can be gloomy, stern, charming, friendly. Let's be stern. Let's stare back. Rudeness calls for rudeness. People lower their heads, intimidated by your eyeless stare. After a few minutes of walking, you reach the Merchant's Guild and enter the building.
Blank! Thank the sun you're here. He has been sitting here for hours. Says he's been waiting for you, but I bet you two don't have an appointment.
He points at the figure sitting on the couch. A man with blonde hair and a pointy hat, distractedly plucking the chords of a lute. Oh no, it's him! The lousy, really? Interesting. What else do we have? Darn, can you pretend not to know him? Ooh, him, the charming bard. Oh, he's a friend. I am. Oh sure, why the hell not? Oh, him! A charming bard with a pretty face. You flash a smile at the bear bard. He smiles back. The guildmaster rolls his eyes.
Just talk to him. And make him go away before I decide to smash that loot on his pretty face. Please.
Walk with the arrow keys. Interact with Enter Zato's face. Press escape to save or restart the demo. Sure, I can do that. You do, speak to the bot. Oof, rewandering animation possibilities lines. It reminds me of Saga, really. You know, Romancing Saga and all the likes? I really like those. Oh, I dig the art style. That's cool. Like, and so many bees. I like bees. And again, I like honey, but that's because I'm a sweet guy. Sorry. Talk to me, Boris.
Oi! Stop! Lang! I was just looking for you. Fancy a little vacation? The Rainbow Tribe's going to Green Hamlet for the annual Festival of Stitching. Enter here. They said I could bring along a friend, and I immediately thought of you.
Words written between brackets are topics. You can ask characters about topics, you know. Are we interested in partying? Not so much. I want to be bardy. No, really, I don't want to be merchanty. Let's go be merchanty. Hold on. You aren't really interested in partying here.
Hey, here the tribe reaches Green Hamlet to buy material for the tents. They gift each other scraps.
Sorry if that was a little bit too loud.
I've called it clothing, renewing vows and weaving new relationships. It's all very picturesque.
Let me check here. I think we've actually over. Oh yeah. Deactivate that one. That should be quite well. Sorry.
It's all very picturesque.
Really? Have you said that you're not interested? Oh, please continue.
And most importantly, the chief of a tribe is none other than the former Golden Priestess of the Lilac Legion. If she still retains part of her powers, as people say, she might be able to help you remove your mask. Give your old identity back. You must absolutely meet her.
I don't really want to go, but you don't really have a choice, no you?
Of course you don't.
Oh, silly.
Let's go then, it will be fun, trust me.
Yeah, sure, because that never ended up making up problems for us.
The Green Hamlet. Just go eastward and past the bridge. If you follow the road, we should reach the place in less than a week.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I can actually move a little wagon now. When you travel with others, build some time to engage in the conversation with you. Press shift to discover what they have to say. Chad, okay. Hello, Chad.
This is actually the first time we've traveled together without the old man, right? It'd be nice to better know each other, but I know it's complicated. Ask Birds if you try to reveal anything about your past self, right? I've seen it happen. Don't worry, I'll make up a pass for you. I can feel it. You're a good person. Putting a mask on you was a mistake. You were probably someone boring and nice like our teacher.
He leans over, elbows on his knees, twisting his neck to look at you. Waiting for your reaction, he whispers,
You don't have to tell me the truth, no. Lying is easier when people can't see your eyes. And now that you don't have a you anymore, you can be whoever you want.
Do I want to be someone else? Maybe I like being. Sure. I tell you guys, it's one of these days again. Let's say what's so talkative. Teaching sounds intimidating.
A quiet occupation, man. A librarian. You for books, for silence. And since you're a nice person, you probably had a family. Someone caring about you. Sure.
But no, people never liked us. Trusted friends, perhaps? colleagues who respected you. I like your partner. Sure, one of many, but one who was special.
You were both thinking about settling down, maybe, starting a family, but at the same time it sounded too serious a commitment for both of you. Maybe you just feared betraying one another. Yeah, I can totally see that. Your life, everything was so nice, so quiet, until the dragon appeared. Fire in the sky, the dragon destroyed the village, killing all your friends. So then you went to the town hall and lifted the dragon killer's sword from the sacred stone and killed the monster. But the golden priest got angry because dragons are sacred to their religion, and so punished you with a mask.
That totally did not happen.
Well, wasn't that the point? Thanks for your collaboration. Feel free to use my story if you ever need a pause.
He picks up his lute and starts plucking the chords, improvising a ballad about the hero who slayed the dragon. But now to accompany the rest of your journey. Oh god, this is going to make problems for us, I can already foresee it. This seems nice, there's the Green Hamlet. This might be somewhat of civilization, only with cooler maps. Do we have any wares I want? Any kind of stuff we can make? Well, we are now in Green Hamlet. You smell the city long before seeing it. Flowers, pollen, freshly cut hay, a mixture of scents. Too powerful to bear, you gag, pressing a handkerchief against your nose. The city doesn't look like a city. You see no big buildings, only tall trees with shining leaves of glass. The nearer you get, the more you understand why the smell makes you so nauseous. Most plants are yellow and sickly. The stench underlying all the rigging, the smell of rotting damp grass, of the leftovers of a meal, of flowers withering in the waste. It's the stink of nature dying.
The festival will start in camp time. Would you mind buying some food, wood for the fires? I have some errands to run. I'll catch up with you at the end as soon as I finish, I swear.
He puts some money in your hand and jumps out of the cart. He walks away in a hurry, holding down the brim of his head as if trying to hide his face. When you buy goods from a merchant, you can make an offer. Make an offer lower than a basic price to start haggling, or offer a price equal to or greater than the basic price to buy the item, without negotiating. Let's go haggle first. I want to try this. Oh yes. Good old market tender. Let's see, man. This reminds me of some sort of, I don't know, quasi-Aztec civilization perhaps, only less snaky. You there, merchant! Miguel, talk to me. Okay, apparently I'm not close enough to actually get on Miguel's nerve. So, Miguel, talk to me.
Hey, Blank, welcome back.
So, do I have anything to sell? Selling goods is not possible in this demo, we're sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Fine, look at what they're offering. So, I have an amount of money I think, but I don't know what. I want to buy some food for the festival. How much will you offer? The base price is 100 soul. Let's go with a 75. The merchant doesn't look convinced. You start bartering. Make your opponent lower their price as much as you can. If their patience reaches 0 though, the bargain is over. Use different verbal skills to haggle. Use them the rear arrow keys and select one with Enter, X or Space. You can also use Q and E to change the attitude. with which you deliver the skill. Each merchant has one or more favorite altitudes. Whatever they hate, choose the best one to increase the skill's effectiveness. Good luck. Okay. So we can either plead, change, or raise. Now let's be professional. You're alright. I can't really lower my prices. Please, life is hard. Please. You are right. I'm lowering the price, for a bit at least. So please, let's change up. I've got a friendly proposal. Really? How about... you buy the item. Okay. I think we did something wrong here, but okay. Let's not think too much about it. Want something to eat? Let's talk about something. What do you have to say? Let's talk about the Festival of Stitching.
Keep it a secret, but I'm excited about it. It will be nice to see so many foreigners' faces around for a change. And the locals will be laughably grumpy. I mean, I like living here, but the locals can be a bit self-centered, you know? Still angry at the Westerners, because they beat them in a war hundreds of candelabra ago. Oh,
I see. So you're an outsider too. Hi, Miguel. It's almost green-colored, very elvish thing. Creature female? The girl smells of cider and freshly cut grass. She gives you a tense half-smile. What it look like eyes fixated on your mouth.
Faceless, nice to meet you. I don't like to talk with strangers, but sympathize with your condition. I am Zia, a plant doctor. If you ever need help, ask me. We oppressed must stand united. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Why are you oppressed? Oh, apparently can't ask about that, so tell me about the Festival of Stitching.
Have you ever tried drawing a map of all your relationships in life? Assigning different colors to each kind of connection? For us of a tribe, the festival is a bit like that. You define your place in the community and make a conscious effort to tie new links or change their colors. For strangers like you, it's an opportunity to connect. Unlike the bulls who still praise the sun, we value our human connections. So if you're looking for people who don't look at you like a freak, please come. I feel you might need a friend or two.
You might not be wrong. Let's see if we can ask about nothing. We can't. Okay. Bye, Zia.
Kitty!
Not Snake. Oh, let's go to Zhao. Zhao the Woodseller. I'm very busy. Make your presence worth my time. Tell me about the Festival of Stitching? It's a true disgrace of a city, that festival. The damn nomads come here and make Grand Hamlet look like a country fair. They even sing, Blank. You shouldn't permit this. He bangs at first at the counter and then looks at his hand. Sorry for my unprofessional demeanor. I am very distressed about this event. I'm going to spend my day at home and hope it passes soon. Okay. You're somewhat emotional about this. Sell me some sticks. How much will you offer? Base price is 10 so. Let's go with 10. Merchant doesn't look convinced. Let's try this again. Okay. So, your price is too high and you know it. You are right. But his offer is still at 20, which is very fascinating. Any discount for a charming face? You know, like, fine, no face. You are right. Oh, he's lowered his... Yes, We got one soul out of him. Please. Life is hard. You are right. I'm not going to do a change of fate. Please lower your price. No. Oh yes, he can. Just... Okay, okay. I didn't mean to offend you. What about... Oh, okay. Oh, 60. I am not lowering my price. Okay. Scalp. I think he doesn't like that. Please. Please. Nope. Okay. Please, don't get angry. Please! I've got a friendly proposal for you. How about this? Listen to my incredibly new offer, perhaps. Look, I can't spend more than this. Come on. Could you please lower your price? You didn't buy the item. This is going nowhere. How much will you pay? You buy the item. I think this is easier than not buying the item. I don't think I'm really that good of a haggler. But maybe we'll have to try this again in the future. Look for the yen. At least I'm assuming that it's the yen. Oh, okay. We can't even leave this place without the bard, interestingly enough. Let's go to the inn. As soon as you enter the room, a girl with red hair runs towards you and slaps her hands on your cheeks, firmly distributing her fingers all across your face. You're pretty sure you've never seen her before.
Faceless! How interesting! Can I ask you stuff? It's the first time I've met one.
She then proceeds to pat on your mask, leaving greasy fingerprints all over your field of vision. Let's be charming. Reciprocate. Bother her. Put your hands on her face. You poke her freckly cheeks with your fingers. Nonplussed, she proceeds with a tactile exploration of your face.
So how can you see? Does the mask work like a one-way mirror? How does it fix in your face? What happens if I pull it very strongly? Have it to tie it to a horse? Oh, and is that a pin of a merchant's guild?
She takes a step back.
Sorry, overexcited. My name is Simon Tillis. I'm a scholar from the Books Aquarium. And you're a merchant, right? How peculiar. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a person called Luz. Another merchant. Mind helping me ask around? I'm not very familiar with people there. Submission from a chief of Rainbow Tribe, you will be very grateful.
What? What? Okay? Who is this person and why do I...
Hello!
Well, who is Luz?
I know it sounds incredible, but even I haven't heard about this before. Next game report back, please.
Do you know something about the Festival of Stitching?
The festival is so fascinating! You must absolutely come and see it, Blank! You'll make so many new friends, you don't have to fear of the tribe. We all like you. I mean, we're still on Facebook, we're trying to do because they're outcasts. You'll fit right in!
I'm going to shut up now and leave her. Oh, it's a tree. It's an old tree. It's an innkeeper tree. Being finished doing everything before going to sleep. That sounds like something that The game's telling us, not the innkeeper. Okay, well, actually we just left. Let's go to the market again to look for loot. Ask around about loot. Hello, Miguel! Welcome back! Oh, I don't want to buy something. Do you know who Luz is? Never heard of this one, though I guess one of the locals could have been called Luz in the past. Sometimes they do their strange metamorphosis, they can change names. Do they now? Tell me about the metamorphosis. A bizarre ritual of this place. Basically a changed name, and everyone is to consider you a different person. I got so confused when this happened to people I knew. They got angry because I acted like I knew them. Don't ask me how it exactly works, I have no idea. Are you living it among these people? Well, we had a fire. Xia? Brother, tell me. I'm not your brother, my dear. Honey, I'm not your brother. Do you know who Luz is? Luz? I remember hearing that name. He was an old member of a rainbow tribe. One of the endless stray kids that the chief picks up like kittens. Never met him though. He left before I arrived. Nasty kid, they told me. Do you know about the metamorphosis? It's people's pale imitation of the laws of nature. They pretend to change like butterflies, shedding their old identity behind. Young people from Green Hamlet do it often when they're younger and are still trying to define themselves. As they get older, they usually do this only as a way to come clean after a scandal or crime. Maybe the person you're looking for did something bad. Tell me about this. Did Luz something bad? I know nothing about this, sorry. Okay, goodbye. Ask around about Luz. I'm very busy. Make your presence worth my time. Well, tell me about the metamorphosis. It's a sacred ritual of my people, nothing you would understand. Okay. Sure. Do you know Luz? Luz had a metamorphosis and is now another person. Whoever is looking for a tailbone with Luz is no more. So he's not dead, just the personality doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Did Luz do something bad? Luz did nothing truly bad, but he was unwise. You know how this kind of affair goes. Young, stupid boy, pretty girl. Teens don't really know much about life. All the responsibilities, the decisions to make, priorities. The simple fact that the son of a renowned merchant with a reputation and a promising future ahead of him can't possibly have a relationship with a disgraced wanderer. If only Luz had understood this sooner, much grief would have been avoided. Sound positive? Like, not at all. Oi, Miguel! Hey, Black, welcome back! Tell me about... Did Luz something bad? Never heard about this, I'm sorry. Okay, tell me about the metamorphosis. A bizarre ritual of this place. Oh, I think we already got this one, sorry. Okay, goodbye. Let's go and talk to the strange lady again. Maybe she knows more now that we've actually found this. I'll be back in a minute. fella. Oh, mate. Sorry, I apologize for the delay. Let's continue on now. So, Simatillus, talk to me.
Hello!
Do you know about the metamorphosis?
Oh, right about this, Packers. It's not much different than your Mask of Penance in a sense, but instead of having no identities anymore, you get a whole new identity, and people have to consider you as a different person. You get to introduce yourself to everyone again, basically with such a life.
Really? I see. Did you know that Luz did supposedly something bad?
And that sounds incredible, but even I haven't heard about this before. Let's get one back, please.
I did. I don't think that there's anyone left I can talk to about this. I think. Finish doing everything.
I like this place, don't you?
No, nothing. We have nothing. Wait, don't have it. Do I have anything to do? Or is this more like the adventure part when I have to find someone? But we've just been in the inn. Let's see.
Once again, the curse of the bad venture player strikes again.
Ah. Hello. Hello, who are you? Also, sell me some silken fabric. How much will you offer? The basic price is 300 soul.
300? I'll offer you 260 and not a soul more.
A merchant doesn't look convinced. You start bartering. Let's try this once more. Let's be friendly. Would you please lower your price? Are you trying to trick me? Oh. Oh, come on. A pretty discount for pretty face?
Ah, you're right.
Look, I can't spend more, man. I can't really lower my price. Please, don't get angry, please. You're right.
You buy the item.
Okay, nice. What? A discount. Well, let's talk about the festival of stitching with it first. My wife would surely drag me to the festival. But I don't like it very much. Too many people. Strange people. Okay. Do you remember metamorphosis? A ritual. You shed your old identity along with your past like insect skin. I did it myself. He gingerly pulls up his sleeve, revealing a canopy of black lines circling his biceps. I got two more. Older, but I haven't shedded a name in over 30 years. Like the snake. You know Luz. Luz? I haven't heard his name in a long time. He's not with us anymore. Interesting. Did Luz do something bad? Luz ran away with the Rainbow Tribe when he was younger. 5 or 6 years ago. Returned when his dad died and he immediately made a metamorphosis, so no one was able to ask him what exactly happened. It was quite a scandal. My wife and her friends chatted a lot about it. I'm feeling like this might be all weird. Unless I'm missing another shop? Report to Simatillus. Yeah, I think we got everything now. Let's see what the hyperactive person has to tell us about all this. You explain your okay. Explain your latest discoveries to Simatillus. You're fine?
Serious experience at metamorphosis, I fear this might be the case. This complicates the situation immensely, but there's still one thing that we can do. People after metamorphosis don't respond to their utility anymore, but they're still obliged to accept items. It's like putting an offer on a grape in a sense. Mind trying to take a flute, Susanna?
You obtained a letter for Luz. It's a key item. You can use the give option to present a key item to people. Consign the letter. To whom? Yes, I wonder truly who might have been Luz. It must have been someone who's older, isn't it? Someone who has changed himself entirely. Who hasn't been with these people for a long time. Maybe the wood seller, Zhao. Surely, here for business? I have an item. A letter for Luz. He tries to remain impassive, but you can see him twitching. A perpetually pouty expression crumbling for a second. Oh, yes, now I understand. Deep metamorphosis is a tradition of this city only. Though the nomadic friend of Luz's didn't know about his transformation. It's a big misunderstanding. I'm sorry you were caught in it. Since you're already regrettably in the middle of this, may I ask you a little favor? I'd like to write a letter to Luz's friend to explain her the situation. Might you consign it to her? He gives you his bag. Yes, he's definitely shaking now. You understand why I can't speak to her in person, right? I don't even know her technically. Luz did. We understand. Good. I'm glad you do. Foreigners usually despise the concept of metamorphosis, failing to see its benefits. I still don't see the benefits, but I will respect your decision. In any other city, I mean Luz would have been shunned forever by his peers. Here was free to start again. It's an incredible opportunity, but of course it comes with a cost. Forgetfulness for forgiveness. Personally, I think it to be a fair price. One I was happy to pay to not be me again. Even if I admit that. My son said I would like to be one of your kind. Without an identity to protect, I would be able to say goodbye. We need at least a day to write the letter. I'm currently very busy. May I ask you to return here tomorrow, please? The first time, go to the inn and speak to the innkeeper to sleep. Okay. I am missing a run button though. And some sort of quick draw. But that again, that's more like a really lazy me. Not be interested in game mechanics and playing character. Focus. Okay. Oh, I think that meant in the game. Sorry. Go to sleep? A bathroom. A simple urge leads you to a groggy walk in the corridor after a confused awakening. You need to blink a time or two when you see them, because you're sleepy and you're not sure they're real. Someone is climbing inside from the window, a leg crossed over the casing. They have a mask like yours. Hit them. Alright. A burly evil twin. Stare. You're just shocked and confused. Wasting no time, the mysterious figure shovels you into your room. They remove the mask. Under the metal you see blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. Sorry, you weren't supposed to see me like this. So that's why he invited you. He needed a decoy. Yes, I admit it. I know people expected a masked person to come, and I needed a foil. You were followed, you were watched. You are not in danger. Not just that though. I wanted to cheer you up on the festival. Sounds like a nice idea. How did he manage to remove the mask though? This shouldn't be possible. I wasn't condemned to wear it, if that's what you're asking. I obtained it through other means. Really? So what was what were you doing? I bet it was something shady. You really want to know? Are you sure? It's not stuff for you. You won't like to get involved. I need to know. If this eats me up, I need to know. What is self-preservation?
The glass tree in the middle of the city is actually the home of a godlike sun monster that lurks behind mirrors. Me and other people are conspiring to free the city from its influence, but other bad people want to stop us.
Oh, you understood nothing, but it sounds fascinating.
I said it's not stuff for you, just forget about all of this for your sake.
This doesn't sound like stuff for a bard either.
I've never said I'm only a bard. Look, we can just go to bed now, please. My head hurts.
Actually, you'd like to borrow his mask. Be the perfect disguise for Zhao.
What? Why?
Explain the situation. You're not going to tell. He has his secrets, you have yours.
That's what I deserve, I guess. If this is the price of your silence, so be it. I can't allow people to discover that there's another mask around, though. So if someone is going to the party with the mask, you'll have to stay here near. That means you won't get to talk with the priestess about getting your identity back. Are you okay with this?
To help a friend, I'm willing to go above and beyond, always. Our happiness is the happiness of others. To make another happy makes us happy. The sun, it'll get its share in time. Yes, if it helps a friend.
Very well, just bring it back attack, alright? You know how difficult it is to get one. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, sleep well then.
After an awkward goodbye, you return to your bed. I find it interesting that a place like this has a greenhouse or a hospital. But I can't enter a place like the barracks, for example, something like that. Colleague, here for business? Thanks for coming again. Here is the ladder. Show him the mask. He'll go to the festival in your place. You pull the mask out from your backpack. He jumps away. First instinct is, of course, terror. And then curiosity. Can you really touch it? Put it on and then pull it off with ease. You explain. He gingerly touches the rusted surface. It's older than yours, this mask. Not as shiny. So, neither Luz nor Zhao can go to the feast, but with this concealment, there won't be any of them. You'll be who you've always been. He smiled wearily, weighing the mask in his hands. His fingers are trembling, but when he opens his mouth, his voice is steadfast. I appreciate this opportunity and will take advantage of it. I know. But, well, is it convincing? He turns towards you, a fake mask over his confused face. After checking the firmness of its straps, you'll make your recommendations again. Your masks are not identical, so you can't easily approach your acquaintance. You'll have to sneak, talk with a girl, and not interact with the others. Quick, stealthy, mysterious. Thanks, Blank. I won't forget this. Worry not. Enjoy the party. No, say nothing. I won't forget this opportunity, Blank. I'll let you know how the situation evolves. A tense handshake. She's gone. Are you going to spend your solitary evening? Let's read something. Our face might be gone, but our mind isn't. You I've bought books from different cities, but barely have the time to pore over the pages. Most aren't written in the common tongue, but you're content with looking at the alien scripts in the pictures. After some time, you hear a knock on the door. You spy through the keyhole. It's the bard. Has he run here? You can hear him panting through the wood. Let him in. You open the door. The bard salutes you with a thin smile, his face tight and sweaty. He's holding a plate with trembling hands. There's cake on the plate.
Frank, I wanted to bring you food and company. I thought you were lonely. Oh, and I've got news. I've seen the guy with my mask holding hands with a nomad's chief. Good job. So, how are you? Bored? You stayed in your room, right?
He gives you a long look, examining you and your pajamas. Okay.
Yes, you've been here, I can tell. Though the other faceless I spotted at the festival must really be.
He swallows.
I think we're all in danger. Me especially, but you might be at risk as well, I'm sorry. I tried very hard to not involve you in, well, stuff. I will explain everything in a candle time or two, I swear. But now, can we just eat? The cake's a bit crumpled, but it should still be edible. Even the worst sinners deserve some cake before a storm.
The demo ends here. We hope you had fun. Don't forget to back us on Kickstart. Wish to see more? As you can see, info at sellingsunlight.com. If the sun always shine on you. So that was Selling Sunlight. Did I think about this? I find this interesting. I did